So Himanshu, finally we are going to be recording the episode जिसके लिए पूरा फैशन सीरीज एक्चुअली बनाया है. So The Office. So Himanshu, how big of a Office fan are you?
Okay, so there's no scale. Like I can't think of a scale where I can describe it. Kyuki it's I watch that show almost every day. Like not even almost. I watch that show every day. Like before recording this 30 मिनट पहले मैं वही देख रहा था. मेरे इसमें अभी माइकल का बर्थडे चल रहा था जिसमें केविन को कैंसर था. लाइक मैं वापस उधर आ गया हूँ. Like I wear the office का merch. I have a Dwight का bobblehead. वो अभी पता नहीं किधर रखा है, but वो भी है. Like I have everything. Like it's basically a part of my life right now. Like I love the show so much.
So actually, पता है, I like it might come as a shocker, but I actually watched the show very recently. मैंने फरवरी में ये शो
Wow.
देखा. ठीक है. आई वॉज डीलिंग विद रफ टाइम पीरियड एंड मेरे पास कुछ मतलब बहुत अलग सा मैं क्या करूँ नहीं एंड आई फोर्स माई सेल्फ टू वॉच ऑफिस. नाउ व्हेन टॉकिंग अबाउट ऑफिस आई कांट स्ट्रेस दिस इनफ एंड दिस इज like this when we are talking about the office when I'm even asking someone to start the office, I tell them one thing कि first season tolerate करो. ठीक है. Second season it gets better and like you will not even understand but it does. और मेरे साथ वही हुआ. Like I had started off the office multiple times. I have so many tweets कि अरे यार ये तो ऑफिस पहले सीजन के बाद ये like at what point does it start getting better और why is Michael Scott so annoying and ये सब tweets थे मेरे कि यार is he's such an annoying character. I didn't like Steve Carell at all in the beginning. And then I don't even know कि at कौन से point पे जाके आगे I started like it became like oh आगे क्या होगा, oh this was so funny. And even आज like and since then I have rewatched the show again. मतलब मैंने फरवरी और मार्च में बैठ के पूरा शो खत्म कर दिया और उसके बाद से आई एम प्रीटी श्योर मैंने एक बार ये पूरा सीजन रिवॉच कर लिया है. लाइक अगर मैं किसी की स्टोरी पे एक द ऑफिस का कोड देखता हूँ ना, आई हैव टू वॉच दैट एपिसोड द सेम डे because I can't. Like I yesterday I watched this quote on someone's story that I have no patience for stupidity. Kevin ka, and I had to watch him say it in that episode because now wo ki हाँ.
But yeah, like so this was your first experience of watching The Office. अभी February में.
Hmm.
Like you're like too late in
Yeah,
the bandwagon, man.
yeah.
How the fuck did you go through 2019 ka internet with all the office memes? Like not just 2019, like abhi tak ka pura internet since 2013. Like it's just filled with office references. Like how the fuck do you not? How did you miss out on all of that?
I'll tell you something.
Like
When
yeah.
when you have not watched The Office, right? You have all obviously seen the memes from Office. Like you have, I'm aware of the effect I have on women and parkour and Jim through the door, like looking through the door, and so many more. Like Dwight and Angela ka fuck, where like Dwight is standing and Angela comes and touches him and he's like fuck. So the best part of watching Office in 2020 for me was actually seeing those meme references, and I'm like, oh, I know this. Like, oh, ये वाला मैंने meme देखा है. Like, I know, oh, I finally know where this meme is from. Again,
Like
the reason again why I was late was that वो first season वाला जो है ना, that is very real. And the best part about the first season is like first season देखने में तो हालत खराब होती है. But once you have watched the first season and once you have completed the show, and then if you watch the first season, it is brilliant. Like उसका ना पूरा context तुमको समझ में आ गया what kind of a character Michael Scott actually is. So all those jokes actually sit well. तो काफी प्यारा लगा मेरे को.
मेरे साथ वो नहीं हुआ था. लाइक व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड वाचिंग द शो ना, इट वाज लाइक आई मेड दिस मिस्टेक जब भी 2013 2014 में, जब द शो एक्चुअली स्टॉप्ड एयरिंग. लाइक जब भी फाइनल सीजन उसका आया था, तभी आई स्टार्टेड वॉचिंग द शो, क्योंकि एवरीबॉडी वाज लाइक, ओह नो, द ऑफिस इज ओवर, ये वो। सो आई वाज लाइक, आई हैव टू वॉच दिस, सब लोग इसके बारे में क्यों बात कर रहे हैं। देन आई स्टार्टेड वॉचिंग इट, एंड तभी मेरा वो ब्रेन था ना, आरवीसीजे के पोस्ट शेयर करने वाला, संता बनता जोक्स, वो सब। So I started watching this. Michael Scott is making Mexican jokes, like the what do you call it, वो सेकंड एपिसोड में where everybody is just
हाँ.
being racist. Like मेरे को घंटा समझ रहा था, ठीक है, मेरे को कुछ नहीं समझ रहा था, एंड आई वाज लाइक, व्हाट द फक इज दिस शो, लाइक लोग क्यों देख रहे हैं। एंड इवन दो आई स्टक विद द शो, आई वाज लाइक, नहीं ठीक है, मैं फर्स्ट सीजन फिनिश कर लूंगा,
हम्म.
मे बी इट गेट्स बेटर आफ्टर द फर्स्ट सीजन।
हम्म.
आई वेंट इनटू द सेकंड सीजन, आई वाज लाइक, ये नहीं समझ रहा है यार मेरे को, ये क्या चल रहा है ये सब, लाइक मेरे को बिल्कुल फनी नहीं लगा। एंड देन आफ्टर अ व्हाइल आई स्टार्टेड डूइंग स्टैंड अप वगैरह, आई काइंड ऑफ इवॉल्व्ड। और फिर उसके बाद में व्हेन आई रिविजिटेड द शो, I was like, fuck, this is brilliant.
हम्म.
Like, how come I never noticed this? Like, ये इतना funny चीज मैं कैसे ignore कर दिया? Audience plays an important part in this show, क्योंकि if you meet someone who says कि hey, I watched The Office, or like I like The Office, or like I've watched this many seasons, you know कि इसका और तेरा humor, you will connect with that person on a level,
Right.
right? You can make references from The Office, that's another thing, but just the value of being ironic,
हम्म.
just the value of being self aware.
हम्म. So इसमें एक और चीज है ना कि in a way, so like I'm not comparing the shows, but if we talk about Friends and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, इनका जो टारगेट ऑडियंस
Hmm.
था, इट वाज वेरी वास्ट. इट्स लाइक तुम्हारा कंटेंट जो है एंड द काइंड ऑफ एपिसोड्स एंड द काइंड ऑफ स्टोरी लाइन जो उनका है, इट इज समथिंग दैट पीपल ऑफ ऑल स्पेसेस कैन अंडरस्टैंड ठीक से, एंड लाइक दे विल
Yeah.
लाइक. ऑफिस का बहुत ज्यादा ही स्पेसिफिक केटर टारगेट ऑडियंस है. लाइक नॉट एवरीवन
Yeah.
स्टैंड द ऑफिस. एक तो उसमें द वर्क प्लेस जितना कुछ है, दैट इज अमेजिंग. प्लस उसमें कुछ कुछ जोक्स है विच आर लाइक सो बॉर्डर लाइन ऑफेंसिव. आज के टाइम पे इफ आई इमेजिन द ऑफिस कमिंग आउट, आई कैन सी how fucking wrong it will go. Like it'll not stand a chance in today's social climate. But उस time पे, and even like there's this set of people who still enjoy the office and who understand कि okay, so this character, he is saying this, but I know what he means, right? Like I know what he's saying. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean that, or like I mean, if even if he means, I know what his intentions are behind it.
And like they try to do that. Like if you pick any episode na, like a generic office episode is the same way. Like starting mein Michael will do some fuck up, audience will get mad at Michael, towards the end he'll try to make up for it, or he'll like gain our sympathy by being a loser
Hmm.
again. So like वो पूरा पूरा शो वैसे ही चलता है, but somehow it's different every time.
Right.
And like a lot of parts of Michael's childhood
Hmm.
were not known by the people who he worked with.
Hmm.
Like बाकी सब लोग को उसके childhood के बारे में ये सब नहीं पता. Like for example in the episode, the birthday वाला episode,
Hmm.
he talks about how he was supposed to go on a date with this girl from his class on his birthday, and she thought किसी और Michael का birthday, so she goes out on the date with him. And then and then the next day, and the girl even buys a cake for the guy, and they have a great time. And the next day in the school he has to hear about it by everybody. So like it's just so sad. And कि माइकल का वो सारा फ्रस्ट्रेशन बाहर आ रहा है when केविन के लिए सब लोग चिंता कर रहे हैं, when everybody is waiting for Kevin's
Hmm.
result and nobody is paying attention for his birthday. बट लोगों को ये नहीं पता ना, लाइक ये सिर्फ ऑडियंस को पता है।
In hindsight,
लाइक
Michael is a character जिसको he wants to be the center of attention. Obviously, like that, everything has to
या
revolve around him. And he, when it's not, even if he finds a way, like even if he fucks up, right? and if someone else, even if he puts it on someone else, he still wants to be somewhere involved, even if it's the one who's
Yeah.
accusing. For example, there was fuck up of the lottery ticket, right? Where he the golden ticket idea that he had, he pinned the blame on Dwight, and
Yeah.
no, कि हाँ, Dwight will take the fall for him, and वो Jesse is convinced, yeah, but then David Wallace actually. He sees कि ना वो it actually turns out to be a good idea, and it was an absolutely fucked up idea, but it turns, and then he's appreciating Dwight. So Michael is not glad that, oh, I got saved. Michael is like, then why the fuck is this not about me? Because I came up with that idea. And then he openly confesses being a manager. कि हाँ, I put my employee under the bus because I thought I was going to take the fall, but turns out it's a great idea. Now I want the credit.
And like he's so straightforward. Like उसको ये सब नहीं चाहिए. He doesn't understand वो सब पूरा.
Hmm.
Like he doesn't understand the formalities. He doesn't understand the pleasantries. Like उसको सीधा, like he says things as he sees them,
Hmm.
right? Like and okay, now moving on from Michael, because it'll be a long episode and we can go on talking about Michael for an hour.
Hmm.
Who's your favorite character, like favorite, like जिससे तू मतलब रिलेट कर, नॉट रिलेट करता है, बट जिसको देख के मजा आता है.
So, favorite character without a doubt is going to be Kevin. Because, yeah,
Okay.
Kevin is so sweet. Kevin is very funny as well. Like, I remember this, remember this one scene where Kevin हॉली को बोल देता है कि like Holly is been told by Dwight that Kevin is retarded, okay? And उसका उसी
Oh,
स्टोरी लाइन में दो सीन है, ठीक है? One is
yeah.
when Kevin
Fuck.
is standing next to that vending machine, and Holly comes to me, is like, what do you, she's like, what do you want to eat? And then she's like, she thinks that she is retarded, so she's trying to explain things. And next cut is him talking to the camera, I'm totally going to bang Holly.
Like the face that he makes, I'm totally going to bang Holly. Like, oh my
And the
god.
second part of the scene was when Holly is like, he, she in office, उसको पता नहीं होता है, and she actually says it out loud कि Kevin is mentally challenged, and then Kevin says, "Wait, do you think I'm retarded?" And वो जो funny था. So yeah, Kevin is then undoubtedly यार, मतलब कितना प्यारा. Even the chili scene where he's like, every year I bring my famous chili, and then he, like, he can't even do that right. He's like, I'm not good at many things, but this is one thing that I'm good at. And the trick is you let the tomatoes salt in onion or whatever it is, and
You undercook the
you
onion.
undercook the onion in the pot, and then he spills it, and it's so funny and it's so sad. It's like, I still don't know how to feel about that scene, because I see him struggling with it. He's getting the paper from Pam ka desk, and but like from the reception, and he's trying to pick that up, but he's miserably failing, and then he falls, slips and falls on it. It's, I don't know what the writers fucking wanted me to feel for that scene, but yeah.
Yeah, like उसका जो भी वो सीन था ना, so when the scene was written, it was just that Kevin, for the chilies fall, Kevin falls on the chilies and he
Hmm.
struggles. उतना ही लिखा है उसकी स्क्रिप्ट में, उतना ही लिखा है.
Hmm.
उसने बाकी का पूरा ऐड किया on the moment. He improvised a lot of stuff. Like he went, he grabbed the paper,
Hmm.
he fell like 3 4 times, he tried to put the chilies back into the pot.
Hmm.
So like as an actor, he's on another level, dude. Like
But Kevin ka, there are two more very notable scenes. One is the Ashton Kutcher one. Ki Ashton
yeah.
Kutcher, no, it's Kevin Malone. So more handsome. and and the
Yeah.
second scene, Kevin ka, that's like very very pyara is when, and that's like the one of the funniest scenes for me in the show. Ki, why talk more when less word toothpick?
मैन लाइक वो पूरा उसका कोल्ड ओपन इतना प्यारा है, लाइक एवरीबॉडी इज लाइक फक इसको क्या हो गया है, क्या हो गया है? एंड देन दे आर लाइक ओ ही इज जस्ट बीइंग केविन, लाइक अच्छा।
Kevin ka
वाह।
everything is very sweet. Like I can talk about Kevin for hours. So moving on, which
Man.
is your favorite character, Himanshu?
Oh man, like favorite, like there are characters who I relate to, but then there's a character who I just love to watch. Like even if he's just in the background, I just love to watch what he's doing, how he's panning out. Like I fucking love Creed. Like Creed से like वो क्यों है शो में, कुछ पता नहीं किसी को, वो क्या कर रहा है ऑफिस में कुछ पता नहीं किसी को, बट वो है वहां पे। And like the guy, man, like he always has the best lines throughout the episode, like Creed. And you see him at any like वो कहीं पे भी appear हो जाता है। Like I remember this one scene where I actually spat out my water। एक सीन है जिसमें रॉबर्ट कैलिफोर्निया की वाइफ आती है एंड जिम इज ट्राइंग टू हाइड फ्रॉम रॉबर्ट कैलिफोर्निया फॉर सम
Hmm.
रीजन। हाँ, तो जिम ट्राइज टू गो आउट ऑफ द ऑफिस प्रीमाइसेस, नहीं जा पाता, तो जिम रन्स अराउंड एंड देन जिम फाइनली, एक बहुत लंबा सीन है जिम का 30 सेकेंड्स
Hmm.
का, जिसमें ही इज रनिंग रनिंग, देन ही क्लाइम्स अप द ऑफिस का बिल्डिंग।
Hmm.
लाइक वो एकदम ऐसे चढ़ रहा है, उसका जूता गिर गया, चढ़ रहा है एंड लाइक वो एकदम टॉप पे पहुंचा और वहां पे क्रीड बैठा हुआ है। Like, fuck, this is one of those things which you don't see coming, but when you see that you're like हाँ okay, क्रीड ही तो है, like वो बैठा होगा वहां पे कर रहा होगा कुछ।
Hmm.
Like I just love the guy, man. And of course Creed then we find out that he was living another
Hmm.
life and he gets caught by the police, which is again another, like ये सारे gags वो लोग कहाँ से लाते थे। क्रीड का ना एक और वो छोटा सा डिटेल
Hmm.
है विच आई थिंक अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल मिस, बट लाइक नहीं मतलब अभी तो ऑब्वियस हो गया है। सो जब ही माइकल ही गोज टू दैट एशियन रेस्टोरेंट वेयर ही डजंट पे द बिल, and then the Asian guy he clicks Michael's photo and puts on the board where they are like he ate for free, like ये चोर है
Ah.
वगैरह। बाजू में क्रीड का फोटो है। उसके उसके नीचे वाली रो में भी क्रीड का और एक फोटो है। like it's like such a Creed thing to do, like it's basically us making new Amazon accounts to get 1 month free Amazon Prime trial। like that's
Like
basically
I don't
Creed।
know, Himanshu. At least when you're giving an example, तब तो भोसड़ी की थोड़ा महंगा एग्जांपल देते हैं। Amazon Prime
like
1000 रुपये देता है। कम से कम नेटफ्लिक्स बोलता है वो लोग देने का 600 रुपये देते हैं। Like 800
नो
है।
मैन, लाइक अभी ऑफिस ऑफिस का बात चल रहा है, समझ लाइक अमेजोन बोल देता हूँ, लाइक क्या पता स्पॉन्सर कर दे। लाइक क्या
अब देखिए हमने नेटफ्लिक्स बोल ओ हमने कंपेयर भी कर दिया प्राइसेस, स्पॉन्सर करने के चांसेस बढ़ गए। क्रीड का एक पार्ट दैट आई रियली लाइक इज इट्स अ वेरी स्मॉल सीन, ओके, वेयर when Toby returns from his vacation, Costa Rica, and Michael tries to frame him for drug, and Dwight calls the police on him. So it's like hands up, and the minute the police enters the office, क्रीड अपने आप हाथ उठा लेता है एंड देन सर खुजलाने लग जाता है and then the next shoot is actually him talking to the cameras and he says but coming back to two relationships in the office here, one is Michael Toby. So let's start with
Oh
Michael
man,
Toby, okay. Oh baby.
इट्स वो टोबी का वो है ना यार, डू यू नो वन ऑफ दोज मीम्स जो आरवीसीजे वाले पेज डालते हैं, दे आर लाइक चाइल्डहुड इज व्हेन यू एडमायर, व्हेन यू हेट,
Jerry.
व्हेन यू हेट नहीं, व्हेन यू हेट टॉम, एंड अडल्टहुड इज व्हेन यू रियलाइज जेरी इज एन एसहोल वगैरह, वो पूरा। सो दैट्स बेसिकली टोबी एंड माइकल का
Hmm.
रिलेशनशिप। लाइक पहले लगता था कि माइकल क्यों यार ये फालतू में टोबी के साथ ऐसा कर रहा है, but when you realize, when you have a Toby in the
Yeah.
office, when you actually see that face 24/7 for 6 days a week, तब realize होता है नहीं यार सही था माइकल. Like fuck.
And वो exactly मतलब ना every Toby like you feel sad for Toby a little because they're divorced, has a kid but doesn't live with him,
Hmm.
and then he's lonely as fuck because when he comes back from Costa Rica he's like, does anyone want to see photos? And no one is actually interested. And then there is a boss that he has to handle. So you also feel sad for Toby. But I'll tell you when, like, Toby slowly was like, oh my God, Toby. Like, Toby slowly became that character. But for me, there were two brief scenes that highlighted that Toby was a fucking shitty character. One is obviously Pam when he brushed his hands on her
Yeah.
leg. It was very creepy and it made me very uncomfortable. And the second scene is when Jim says to the cameras that sometimes Toby can be a little too much Toby. And then you realize that even like if the same characters also find Toby annoying, then Toby is annoying. But there is this one scene where you actually see the hate Michael has imbibed within himself for Toby, where Michael makes his dream movie. ठीक
Oh
है?
man, this movie deserves another episode.
I
Fuck.
watched it last night, but I watched the
लाइक उसका पूरा ये है डूड, उसका वो अनकट डायरेक्टर्स कट है पूरा यूट्यूब पे 15 मिनट का कुछ तो भी.
पूरा 24 मिनट का मूवी मैंने कल रात को देखा, खाली वो मूवी.
या
मूवी
फक
में दो
यार.
सीन है. वन इज वेयर टोबी डाइस, ठीक है, एंड जिम इज लाइक आई किल्ड वन ऑफ योर one of the civilians, and then Michael is like, oh, that man was a wanted animal rapist.
And his head blows up, and this episode, the camera turns to Michael and he's like, this is by far the most what do you call, the most costliest shot, but it was worth it. Like fuck. Yeah. समझ रहा है
और
तेरा.
वो वाला सीन, वो उसका मतलब कोई भी चीज ना उसमें वो जैसे लाइक इन स्टैंडर्ड लाइक दैट वाज अ आयरॉनिकली उसने मतलब एक्चुअली तो मूवी आयरॉनिकली शूट हुआ राइट बिकॉज दैट्स शोइंग इट थ्रू माइकल का प्रोडक्शन. बट यू सी लाइक दैट इज द ओनली सीन जो 4 या 5 बार दिखाया लाइक उसका मुंह ब्लास्ट होते हुए.
या आई नोटिस दैट टू तीन चार एंगल से एक ही सीन शूट हुआ है. लाइक फक.
So second relationship that, as I was saying, right, that I wanted to discuss about is not just one relationship, but in a general idea, the relationships that Dwight has had with multiple characters in the show. Because if you see, Dwight has been the central point of the show in the longer run. Like even though everything
Yeah.
revolved around Michael, but it's actually Dwight that adds that flavor to the show. Where and Dwight is a very integral character. So Dwight, he
Yeah.
has many relationships, right? Like if you take his co-workers, for example, there is he has this amazing, very wholesome relationship with Pam. Right, it's so beautiful, and इसमें the first time that I saw कि मतलब ये कितना प्यारा है. So when Dwight becomes the owner of the building and he's making the conditions of the office boss bekar sa, and Pam is struggling to go against him, and then there comes a scene where he actually gets her the documents that can actually go against himself because he can see that Pam is suffering a lot and उससे नहीं हो रहा. That's
Yeah.
like, and then he
Yeah.
tries to act strong. Like, I didn't do it for her.
Like Dwight is one of the most complex characters yet, like वो ऐसे, like उसको देख के इतना अच्छा लगता है when you think of a character, when you describe Dwight to a person who doesn't know who Dwight
Hmm.
is, it'll just come off as नहीं, this is not real. But when you actually look at Dwight, जिम के घर पे एक पार्टी रहती है तभी everybody asks Jim कि like why are you throwing this party, like the camera crew asks Jim like why are you throwing this party. He's like we have some leftover beer and my roommate doesn't believe that Dwight is a real person. And that pretty much explains what Dwight is.
First of all, the actor. Okay, I
Hmm.
want to talk about Rainn Wilson as an actor because he's so fucking great. Like, don't get me wrong, okay? It's just because I'm talking about him, because Michael Scott, for Steve Carell, has done justice to the character, and even the other actors are amazing. But when you talk about Rainn Wilson as an actor, you see that from him, कि ना वो, I don't know, just that aura, right? Just that strong screen presence जो उसका है, it's beautiful.
And Dwight was supposed to be who all auditioned for Dwight. One of the guys who auditioned for Dwight was Seth Rogen.
What the fuck?
Like fuck yeah, dude. Like वो क्लिप भी
I
देखा
have
है मैंने. I think
the audition clip. I have seen the audition
मैंने
clip.
भेजा था dude, सेथ रोगन वाला क्लिप.
हाँ, तूने भेजा था.
सेथ रोगन, हाँ, और भी दो तीन लोग हैं, बट सेथ रोगन इज द वन दैट स्टूड आउट. बट आई एम ग्लैड दैट सेथ रोगन डिडंट डू दैट, क्योंकि फिर वो टाइपकास्ट हो जाता.
हाँ.
वन ऑफ द थिंग्स दैट आई लाइक टू पॉइंट आउट कि लाइक हर शो में ऐसा होता है, हर सिटकॉम में ऐसा होता है कि किसी भी एक मेन कैरेक्टर, जो भी कैरेक्टर ऑडियंस को बहुत ज्यादा पसंद है, उसको वो लोग खुद का शो देने का ट्राई
हाँ.
करते हैं. लाइक it happened with Friends. They tried to give Joey a show, but it failed miserably. Here also they tried it with
Hmm.
Dwight. क्योंकि towards the end of the show, towards the seventh, eighth season, जब ये show almost on the brink of collision था, तभी एक एपिसोड है which is titled The Farm.
Hmm.
ठीक है, आई डोंट नो इफ पीपल रिमेम्बर दिस, बट द फार्म इज बेसिकली पहले 30 सेकेंड्स इस ऑफिस का शूट, बाकी का पूरा ड्वाइट के घर का शूट है.
Hmm.
ठीक है, एंड इट वाज सपोज टू बी द पायलट फॉर ड्वाइट का खुद का सीरीज.
Hmm.
And the series was named something, the Shrewd Farm or the Beat Boys or something, I don't remember the name. But like it failed, okay. The reason why it failed was when you hear the stories about Dwight's grandfather being buried in a coat, and then Dwight had to dig up the grave and to take the coat back, and then he had to dry clean them and dry clean the coat and then wear it again. Like, this is a funny
Hmm.
story, but when you actually look at him do that, it's not the same thing. Like वो उतना funny नहीं रहता है. So that's one of the reasons why it failed, क्योंकि you got to see the actual Shroots, the actual people who Dwight constantly keeps talking about. And like in one of those people, one of my favorite character who deserves a mention is Mose.
Right.
Like
Who I don't think
Moses
many people
hand.
would know this, but Mose is actually the creator of The Office, and
Yeah.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And obviously, when we are talking about Dwight and his co-workers, there is one person that comes up, which is Jim. So Jim.
Oh man. Oh man, I just love, like one of my favorite things to do is just watch the Jim Dwight compilation. It's just so wholesome.
Hmm.
Like उसमें उसके pranks भी दिखाएंगे. उसमें they also show the deleted scenes. They also show the bloopers where they are just laughing, and they are just like they were actually best friends
Hmm.
throughout the show. Like वो इतने cute है दोनों साथ में, and they both just know कि he is my competitor, but also I have to sit beside this guy for 15 years. Like उनका वो केमिस्ट्री दिख जाता है वहां पे. Like when they are trying to decorate for Kelly's birthday, and he just write it is your birthday period. And Dwight is like, yeah, but Jim is not angry. Jim knows कि oh fuck, हाँ ये fuck up होने वाला था. Why did I not see this coming? I know कि Dwight ऐसे करने वाला था. Why did I not see this coming? That's the part Jim was disappointed about. So they just know each other, and it's just so beautiful to watch.
And fun fact, that particular episode, वो लोगों को actually production बंद करना पड़ा था because John and Ray, मतलब Dwight and Jim, they couldn't stop laughing during the birthday scene. It was that fun. एक
Oh
और
God.
बहुत प्यारा चीज मुझे दिखता है where everyone's like intimidated, kind of intimidated of Dwight, right? Because he's a fucking psychopath. But and this is another special mention, Kelly. Where Kelly is like screw you, and then like,
Uh,
she's like screw you to Jim, and then Dwight steps in and says that. You can't talk to your subordinate like that. Like, oh, you know what, screw you too. And he's like, oh fuck, ये तो मेरे को ही भूल गया, अब मैं क्या बोलूं.
Man, just the moments where Dwight is like, "Oh fuck, अभी क्या करूँ?" It's just so like, "Oh fuck, ये तो मेरे program में नहीं है." He's such a robot.
And that is the thing. So in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, we talked about Gina, right? And
Yeah,
now if you look at Mindy Kelly, right, from
hmm.
The Office, there are many similarities. Okay,
Yeah,
but it's just that
similarity.
like many similarities, as in this is the person who's like chirpy, always gossiping, not really about the work. But then if you see, Kelly is like, huh, Kelly is like a cute bitch. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
like that is the main difference that comes in, because even she's like, like even when you think look at the complete Ryan storyline, and anything else, like when she breaks up with Daryl, and where she's like talking to someone, like she's talking to anyone else, it's pretty cute. I don't know.
and talking about Kelly, it just brings me back to the iconic, the Diwali episode, man. Like every second of the Diwali episode, I was just like, fuck, ये भी किया इन लोगों ने, oh shit, ये गाना भी चल रहा है, oh shit, they talked about naan, samosa, like चप्पल बाहर उतारा हुआ है, like oh my god, I was freaking out, man. Like Diwali episode इतना beautiful है, like, and at the end, Michael and Dwight sing a song about Diwali.
I want to highlight this part, key Michael over the time, how he grew in his relationship. So Michael was always shown as this person who's like, you know, uh, a deficit of attention, and he wants that constant attention in his life. And matlab, he's like itna pyar deprived, and like somewhere because of that insecurity, he was in an abusive, toxic relationship with Jan, which was so funny, but it was also sad. And then they show her in then they show him in a relationship with Pam's mom. And with Pam's mom, right, I think that was a very nice turning point in Michael's life, because that is where we see him put himself before his need of being with someone that can give him that affection and love.
And the way he breaks up with Pam's mom is also very funny. Kyuki, like he basically wants to say कि you are too old for me, but he also at the same time can't क्योंकि उसकी बच्ची बाजू में बैठी है. like and just the Michael being Michael at that moment, he can't directly say, he can't directly convey why I'm breaking up with you, but he's like, oh, but I want to go to France, I want to do skydiving, and you've probably done that. Like it's just so, it's just so Michael. And after that relationship, he kind of finds out ki nahi, I can do better. Like I feel sad for Pam and her mom, but yeah, he feels like I can do better. And then comes Holly, which is also like, so Holly wala relationship na, we've talked about a lot of relationships, ठीक है अभी भी. We talked about Monica Chandler, and we talked about what do we
Amy
call it,
Jake.
Amy. So उन relationships में क्या था, they were the polar opposites
Right.
basically. Like Amy, Jake, and Monica Chandler were the polar opposites of each other. But here, they both are crazy, which is something that you don't often get to see in a fully functional relationship. And the way they played it out sometimes looks kuch over the top. Like there were moments when they both just go into playing these characters and all of that, so tabhi it seems over the top, but in the long run it feels good. Like dono childish hai, both understand each other's sense of humor, which is important again.
Mhm.
So in that sense, I love how Michael takes up that relationship, and how
Michael and Holika relationship mein, there were a few moments which are very, very cute. Where you see Michael being a grown up in a relationship. Because one is when like they're having a fight because she doesn't like his movie, which is not a very grown up thing to do. But then he's angry at her and he says something mean, and then he says, "I'm sorry, I'm angry, but I love you." And then he walks away, understanding that he's angry, but at the same time his feelings towards her have not changed. It was very nice. And this absolutely heartbreaking scene, I think you and I have discussed this earlier. So, and this absolutely heartbreaking scene where Michael goes to Nashua after Holly leaves to give that, management, that sales pitch on how to be a better salesman. And there he finds out that she's dating AJ, and he's just talking to AJ, and he says,
Oh
he's
man.
talking about, does she ever mention Michael Scott? And he says, who? Like, Michael Scott, does she ever take my name? And then he asks him, does it feel good? And he says, what? And
Oh,
then Michael says,
fuck.
your life. And it is so
हाँ,
fucking heartbreaking. It's
I like I वो जब भी वो बोलता है ना does it feel good, like I was like fuck यार नहीं, इसको pause करके let me just let this sink in. Like इतना इतना प्यारी तरीके से बोलता है does it feel good, and you know what he's talking
yeah,
about. It he's not talking about sex, he's not talking about touching her or anything, he's not talking about feeling, he's just talking about does it feel good. Like is your life good, like like just her being around, does it feel like fuck yeah.
just
I
having
just
her
love.
in your life too, and just just sharing your life experiences with her. So yeah, that was cute. But
Michael.
one like ending this on a very happy note. I see the two very wholesome moments of the show. The two proposals. Uh,
Hmm.
Michael, Holly, and Jim Pam. I like both the proposals because it was so imperfect and yet so perfect. Like if you see Jim Pam, right? It's like gas station pe baarish ho
Hmm.
raha hai and he's proposing, and then Michael he did everything right, like pura ekdam candle वगैरह, but then the fire alarm goes off and then the sprinklers turn on. And
Yeah.
so I really love the analogy that they have made, and the constant reference of having that rain. It's raining while they are proposing and celebrating. So I find it very cute.
Yeah.
So all in all,
And so and also when Jim Pam get married, they get wet because of Niagara. So
when
uh, what are they trying to convey here?
I was pretty sure, like if it was Kevin, I'm pretty sure that he would have said that. And at the end, Jim and Pam, after the wedding, they get wet
Yeah.
after the Viagra.
After the Viagra falls, and then oh, dude, this Viagra thing again reminds me of one of like a really good Michael moment where he's just like where they are discussing about Niagara Falls, and just he says Dwight says, and we are going to Viagra Falls, and Michael is like, but I made this joke yesterday and you guys said it's not appropriate and stuff. And he's just like so heartbroken कि मेरे joke पे नहीं हंसे but इसने same joke मारा इस पे हंसे. It's just so
The guy
relatable.
who said the joke louder.
Hold up.